Oh, it's you. Why are you still awake? The first watch is on me. I see. Is it nightmares, anxiety, or you just can't fall asleep because of some other odd reason? You don't have to be a sorceress to read someone's mind through their facial expression. It's all right. Come, sit with me for a while. We can talk about whatever bothers you freely. Let it out of your system. That's okay. Feeling like an outcast, even in a group of people you view as friends, is normal. Trust is built over time, gradually. It's a slow and methodical process. A deep relationship is constructed upon a solid foundation first, to be able to withstand the endless march of time and inevitable conflicts that it brings. I think you're a good person if it helps. You just need a little more time to get to know us. You'll fit right in. It's a natural process. Nothing to be ashamed of or afraid of. You're just yourself. Sigurd can seem rough and cold at first, but he'll warm up to you sooner than you'd expect. He's a good leader, and he would lay his life down for all of you without hesitation. Even if it might look the opposite. Me? I've been traveling with a lot of different adventurers. Parties, groups, loners. Within my lifespan, it became natural to change companions from time to time. Oh, trust me, you're not the first human to experience these kinds of issues with sleeping. Speaking of, I can help you with that. No, a simple sleep spell won't do. You've seen how I cast it, haven't you? It's usually a short-term solution, a command injected directly into the consciousness of my target, forcing it to shut down and sleep. Unfortunately, the trade-off for the speed and effectiveness of this spell is its duration. In other words, yes, I could put you to sleep like that. But what use would it be if you simply woke up about 10 minutes later? Thought so. In that case, we need an enchantment. If I were to explain it in simpler terms, an enchantment would allow me to bind your mind with a more complex spell. A magical ritual, in a sense. The benefit is obvious. A steady link between your consciousness and mine, allowing me to affect it directly with my will, implant suggestions or commands into your subconsciousness. Those will last longer too, compared to my previous example. So, theoretically, I could just make you sleep by willing you to do so, or giving you such an order. And you wouldn't be able to wake up until I let you either. Oh, the downside is, of course, I need you to allow me to do it. Also, the casting time of this enchantment is pretty long, and a good level of cooperation from the subject is required too. After all, giving up control of your mind is scary. I understand that. I'm offering quite an intrusive method of resolving sleep issues of all things. But I can't deny its effectiveness. Oh, I don't mind it if it helps you sleep for the time being. It's not going to bother me. And when your anxiety is gone, I'll lift the spell and you'll be back to your own devices. The final decision is up to you. I'm glad you agree. Well then. Please sit right here in front of me. Get comfortable. There you go. The process is relatively simple. I want you to focus on my voice and look into my eyes. And I'll be simply talking to you. Words carry a lot of power, especially when the one speaking is a mage. How does that sound? Good. All right. Are you ready? You can still go back on your decision if you're not sure. Then please, relax. Look into my eyes. Focus on my voice. Try to drown out the surrounding noise. It's not important right now. I want you to take a few deep breaths with me. A long, nice inhale. Hold it for just a couple of seconds. And exhale. Repeat this process 3, maybe 4 times. It will make your body relax itself. Slow and steady is how you breathe when you're asleep, so it will incline your muscles to loosen up keep breathing in the same rhythm until it becomes almost effortless, until your attention can shift onto something else. Now that your breathing is sufficiently steady, I want you to shift most of your attention towards my eyes. Concentrate your gaze on mine. Focus your visual attention on my eyes and your hearing on my voice. Nothing else should matter right now. Nothing else should distract or bother you. Your worries, anxieties, insecurities have no power here. Just keep your focus on me. You're doing very well. I can see your body loosening up already. That's good. That's exactly what I want. For you to be calm and open, to allow my magic to work, and eventually put you to sleep. Can you feel it? Your body is already quite relaxed. But you shouldn't focus too much on that now. Right now, all of your attention should be kept on my eyes and my voice. Let my magic work in the background. The sounds and symbols manifesting themselves around you as the spell goes on. A symphony of distractions. But you shouldn't give in. Keep your focus on me instead. Soon you'll feel it too. It will become easier to keep your attention on me. And the sounds surrounding us are already beginning to dim and slowly fade into nothing. Maybe you haven't realized it yet, but your body is already drifting off. Your mind is still focused, concentrated on what I've asked you to concentrate on. While your body has been steadily progressing, becoming more and more loose, relaxed, slack. Every muscle, every fiber of your being is relaxing. And that's exactly what we both want right now. You're doing well. Keep going. I know I'm asking for a lot of things, but most importantly, I ask you to trust me, to trust my magic, to let it do its bidding, and let your body drift off further and further into this new yet familiar feeling. A feeling of blissful numbness, a relaxation washing over you, a feeling of falling asleep. Yes, you're falling asleep. It's unmistakable at this point. Your body is feeling so heavy, so tired, slacked and relaxed in the same position you sat down, right in front of me. I can see it clearly, you know. Your focus, tunnel visioned on where I asked it to go. Eyes blinking heavily and slowly, exhausted from this concentrated stare. Turning glassy, foggy, their gaze going somewhere far, further and further, almost as if your gaze is being pulled. You can feel it, can't you? That pull, that magnetic attraction that makes your gaze sink further down into my eyes. Overwhelmed, drowning in the radiance enhanced by my magic. Your gaze sinks down, and with it goes your attention, your focus, your mind. You're sinking into my gaze, and you're falling asleep with your eyes open. It's a strange state, isn't it? Awake and asleep at the same time. And yet it feels so good, so freeing, so relaxing. No worries, not a single care in the world, just pure, numb bliss of concentrated relaxation, of focused lack of attention. those complicated words might not be reaching your mind any longer. But I'm glad you're still listening. Going deeper and deeper for me. You're doing great. Don't fight it. We both know you want to fall asleep. So, I ask you not to resist it. Even if you consciously aren't trying to, some part of your subconscious, a small, perhaps even tiny bit of it, is still grasping at reality and awareness. That's to be expected. It's hard to let go of control, of anxiety, and the fear we bear, even towards people we trust. But if you do, if you let yourself go completely, it will feel so freeing, so good. Just let it go. You can relax your mind now, too. Let it drift along the waves of my voice, echoing in your head. I need your cooperation, and your relaxation will help me greatly. As long as you're remaining in this passive state, unaware, relaxed, asleep, and yet awake at the same time. The link between our minds will manifest effortlessly and without any hindrances. And then the spell will be completed. Just a little bit longer. Your eyelids are probably getting heavier by the second now. It feels like they're being pulled down by a soft pressure, a force that is wrapping around you, binding your mind to my will, a force that's so kind and gentle, yet impossible to resist. A mystical power warping into existence around us. You don't need to understand it, but you can trust me. Trust my knowledge of it. And I'm telling you, that power is my will, persuading you to sleep. You're doing so well, allowing me to help you, to guide you further, and put you under, submitting to this power It feels like you're falling down, a leaf carried by a gentle breeze, a small ship rocking on the ocean waves. Asleep and awake at the same time. Oh, that's cute. Your body is rocking back and forth subconsciously. Seems like my words are starting to affect you quicker than I anticipated. I suppose that means the spell is working wonderfully. And you've been very helpful too. Not that it matters right now. Your mind is slowly losing its lost bits of coherent thoughts and awareness as we speak. Let that rocking soothe you even further into sleep. Close your eyes. Let them finally shut down. And as they do, your mind shuts down too, stopping all those thoughts, worries, or stray peaks of alertness. You did great. The spell is done. Your will bound to mine. Which only means the time for you to sleep has arrived. Let your consciousness fade now. You know that feeling, dipping in and out of awareness, failing to grasp any logic or reason. They're slipping right through your fingers like sand. The darkness around you is so welcoming, drowsy, deep darkness, dragging you down. Don't bother trying to think at this point. You don't need it. You shouldn't even try to think. Just nod. Keep rocking back and forth and follow my voice deeper. Only the feelings of bliss, relaxation, and irresistible sleepiness are left around you, inside you. You can't stay awake any longer. The world has faded away, and my voice is fading away now too. Its power still with you, still guiding you down into the waiting arms of sleep. Keep following it, even when you can no longer hear my words. You'll still feel them tugging carefully on your consciousness, pulling it further towards the abyss of a deep, enchanted slumber. Surrender to the soothing sleep. Sleep. Sleep.